Alright then, it is time for DiabloRL Part 2. Let's expand this up a little bit for myself, and we're good to go. Alright, so I know it's been about 10 days since I basically, played DiabloRL here, but, oh, it's Diablo, it's not that hard basically to remember what to do. And I just accidentally, I'll note by the way, if you basically have, numlock off, or on, it lets you drink stuff. If you have it, off, it basically, uses up the quick slot. I just accidentally used up a potion there I didn't want to. Oh well, let's just go quick slot that. Before I forget, let's just level up this stuff here a little bit, so why not? We'll get some dexterity going, because why not? I like my dexterity up a little bit. Now, I did review my past video before I basically jumped in here, so I noticed something when I basically was playing there. I think I missed a room, so we're just gonna go quickly investigate. Down this way. I missed a chest too. And yeah, this is being a little bit pedantic, going after one little room over here, but you know. I will leave no stone unturned on the first level, so hooray! I fully cleared level 1. Alright, so I missed that, so let's pick it up.
I can't carry anymore.
Well, very nice. I want to pick that up, so oh, I can't use the books here because they're too high level at this point. This is where, by the way, if you're starting to run around with tougher stuff, it really starts to get to you. This is unidentified. That's unidentified. Blue armor, resist lightning, 15%. Not bad. Let's put that on. There we go, we got the room basically pick that up now. Alright, I think we basically are back to where we basically were, so we more or less explore the eastern part of this dungeon. And I have to say, it's a very odd setup. Usually the dungeons in this game are not that just sort of linear. They usually have a lot more branching paths, so to speak. Let's just go back to the church. Try. So the pathing's not perfect, by the way, but whatever.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Just gonna sell some stuff here. No problem, I'm trying to hold off using this short bow of quality because of the simple fact that it basically costs money to repair it. I'll note something about the repairing in this game, by the way. If I basically try to repair a short bow right now, it's only gonna cost me 21. If I try to repair like the short buff quality though, it's going to cost me apparently only 19. I thought that actually like, you know, risked the cost, but I guess not, so, okay. Let's put that on then.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Also off the short bow. Oh, you know that the Spire's short staff here has like durability as well as like charges? The charges for like the staff are basically separate from like the you know, durability of the staff. But whatever. You know, I should probably check if this guy has like, you know, some good like, you know, hats basically to buy. Doesn't seem to. Whoops! I accidentally just bought something I didn't want to, I don't think. I bought a saber. Nope, by the way, as you can see from here, when you buy stuff and try to sell it, like, you know, he takes it for like a lot less value than what he basically buys it for.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
So apparently I can't use like my like, you know, books here because they have like too much magic down the cost, which is like, you know, par for the course, unfortunately. I'll note by the way, like, you know, as you go along, like, you know, it'll become harder and harder to basically like learn spells and stuff like that. But oh well, you just have to deal with it. Once I basically get some like, you know, another level, I'll be able to boost up my magic to be able to cast this stuff or whatever.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Okay, it's got like, you know, a book of healing and book of like, you know, firebolt here. Oh, I know that like, it costs a lot of money to buy like books, so we'll hold off on that, I guess. Let's go up this way. Now, this one of the staff of Holy Bolt, by the way, is very interesting. Basically, this will let you like blast away undead like creatures. So, if I basically put this on, so I put that in my backpack, I wield the short staff. If I basically use the staff here to cast and stuff, see how I basically cast in this game, I guess. So help file. Let's just scroll down here a little bit. Basically, you have like, you know, your staffing and basically can use the staff to like, you know, cast stuff. So I wonder if I could cast basically with like Zed right there. Spellbook is B, so no, that's from here. This is one of the problems with like translating the game, I guess. You have to sort of figure out like, you know, how you basically translate the game. Cornel did. I wonder if I have to like press like F to shoot it. That might be what I need to do right here. Okay, so nope, that's not it. To wait, fast travel, act is space, pick up is G, inventory is I. Alright, well, let me just explain stuff while I basically, like, you know, can't seem to figure this out. In the old, like, you know, Diablo game, basically, like, staves were, like, you know, store wands, like, basically you use to cast spells. You basically just use them to, like, you know, use up the spells inside the stave as opposed to, like, your own mana. And it was a nice way, basically, like, you know, being able to, like, use, like, magic to, like, blast, like, things away, so that's what you can basically use staves for. I don't see, like, the option here, basically, to, like, you know, use, like, the staves, like, charges to do stuff, so either it's not, like, you know, possible, or it's just, like, you know, not listed, basically, here, so No problem basically like melee these guys, which is like a little bit different than like, you know, casting like a bolt of like, you know, holy bolt at him. Basically, the thing about Staves is like you can use them to like melee enemies if you want to, but you can also use them to sort of cast spells. So they're really, really cool in that sort of like aspect. Maybe it's quick skill I have to do. This is for like, you know, my belt. And yeah, I know this is like a probably frustrating to watch. I'm basically trying to learn how to basically like, you know, cast spells and such. I'll probably just give up in a moment, by the way, but oh well. I think it used to be basically like in your spellbook, you basically could see like, you know, the spells from like what you're basically trying to cast. So, like this will probably set it up to like, you know, we're basically casting Holy Blood at it, but we'll show off a Holy Blood, I guess. So basically, I blast Holy Blood this guy. You saw basically like, he used up my like, you know, mana basically over here as opposed to like the Staves like charges. So this still has its charges basically because I didn't use it basically to fire. I just like cast a spell like instead. Yeah, let's go Firebolt something. So I'm basically show off Firebolt, I guess. So this is like, you know. So I cast Firebolt, apparently I missed him. So no problem, you can actually miss stuff with like a Firebolt and it'll actually hit the guy behind him. The blam blam, we just kill this guy and that guy with Firebolts. Let's get healing back up, that's really, you know, the most useful thing here. I want like there's like a use item type of thing for like your stave. So wave, fast travel, act, pickup. It's not like, you know, shoot, cast, or spellbook, or quick skill or anything like that, I guess. Or maybe it is quick skill, we'll see. Press the S, maybe. Oh, there we go. So no problem, I'm pressing like S here, we have like our Holy Bolt staff basically selected. So now I can basically use like, you know, the Holy Bolt staff to like to blast up enemies as opposed to like, you know, my mana. Ooh, look at that, there's basically a rare in there. So yeah, basically like go like this. Note that if I like look at my staff right now, you'll basically see like, you know, I basically use up a stave like charge from it, so that's how like you use like the staves to do stuff. There goes that guy, we blast him with Holy Bolt spells. Now don't bother, this is sort of a waste in like this level because these guys really don't hurt me, and in this case as well, they can actually get to me, you know, to like, you know, kill me anyways, but whatever. Whoops. Let's get this right here, I guess. So this guy dropped the club. So a bit of money from there. Here I thought I explored quite a bit of like, you know, the corner here, but nope, there's still a lot to go. For sure. So there's ghouls and zombies all running around. Yeah, these guys can't get to me because they can't go through doors, so hooray! There's a book of healing
I
again.
can't carry anymore.
Yeah, it becomes a familiar message after a while, by the way. You can't carry anymore because, like, you know, your inventory is, like, super limited in this game.
Now where would I put this?
He rags. Alright, well. This seems like a good option to basically show off Town Portal, because I basically have one, so... You read this cool Town Portal. Give me a cast Town Portal. You feel the presence of strong magic around you. So a portal appears. You feel yanked in a direction that never existed. Press enter. Alright, so that's basically how Town Portal basically works. It basically, like, you know, boosts you right outside the, like, you know, the stones over in this area, which is basically the catacombs. We should basically come back here to, like, you know, identify stuff and do whatever we want to.
Stay a while and listen. Well, what can I do for you?
So there's a deadly club this guy dropped. It basically has more damage and less durability, but that's fine. We're just gonna sell that stuff.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Now, I'll note that the, like, you know, the Staff of Holy Bull is cool and all. And apparently it's very, very cheap to use, so I guess we'll keep it for that reason. Well, I would say it's cheap to use, but it makes more sense basically to sell this and, like, just repair my bow, so let's do that. I'm not really healing myself with the Staff of Healing, so let's just get rid of it to make more space. And we're just going to use up this potion of mana in here. There we go. I could use a potion of full mana, but I don't think I need to use that just yet, so whatever.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
See, I know that scrolls are, like, you know, Town Portal are very useful for a purpose of, like, you know, being able to, like, you know, go back and forth between, like, the town and, like, you know, the dungeon, wherever you basically are. It's basically, like, a nice way of actually resuming your dungeon from, like, you know, instead of, like, having to go all the way back to town and sell stuff, you basically just, like, you know, go in. So great for that. It's also great for escapes and stuff. By the way, you can see a portal here, so if I want to, I can basically seek this portal. Note that the portal only lasts, like, one, like, you know, instance, and then, like, it's gone. You can actually use the portal to, like, you know, go in and go out, so I might show that in the future. We'll explore up here in a little bit. Let's just go this way first. And we're just going to explore over here a little bit. There's the stairway down for the next level, so we found that already. Let's get this. There we go. More gold. There's a potion of rejuvenation. That literally it for this level. I would expect this to be a little bit longer, but okay, there's a little bit more over here. There's a short sword. Exploding barrels, of course. You know, I've shown off a lot of this game, but I've yet to basically show off a single quest because we haven't really, like, delved that far basically in this yet. Like, we haven't met the Butcher, we haven't, like, you know, seen the event for, like, you know, the tainted water supply. Ow. Alright, let's just like heal up a little bit here. Because I mean, I was a little bit injured. I don't even have this many potions of healing on me, right? So. There we go, full mana, full life. The only thing that's bad about this display, by the way, is the fact that, like, you know, there's only like 4 levels of, like, you know, not ampersands, number signs, basically, to indicate your health and stuff. I note that basically in the original Diablo, you had a few more, like, you know, lines, basically, to, like, sort of, like, gauge how bad your health is basically looking, but, you know. Honestly, it's, like, only so good, I guess, like, you know, Chrome can basically get it.
I have no room.
There's a hunter's bow, that's better than my current bow, I think. I'll note, by the way, that rags don't really sell for a lot, so let's just drop it. And we'll pick up the hunter's bow. So this has damage +2, so there's, like, you know, 3 to, like, you know, 6 damage as a result of that. So technically the hunter's bow is actually weaker, but... why not? Let's just put it on. We'll use up the durability on the weaker bow first, because, like, you know, why not? There's a cap here. I don't have the identification scrolls at the moment, so whatever.
I have no room. Now where would I put this?
And I don't even have the room for, like, you know, potions and stuff, so... We're near the stairs here. We'll have to basically go to Edrian and basically sell these potions off because they're basically taking much, you know, space at this point, so... 2 potions of healing is probably good for now. Potion of, like, you know, mana is good as well. I may want to sell a book of healing, by the way, because they actually, like, you know, take a lot of space. So let's do that. And we'll, like, sell off this stuff here. I apparently picked up a staff of firebolt. That's pretty cool. That I might keep just for a little bit, because, that can be used to, like, you know, really, like, you know, destroy, like, you know, bosses and, like, you know, unique type characters if I want.
Well, what can I do for you?
Not selling that. And a cap.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
So this is a cap of pit. Wow! So there is, like, negative items. So that's a bad one. You can't put this one on or else, like, it's going to kill all your stats.
Well, what can I do for you?
So that's got, you know, 1. Honestly.
Well, what can I do for you?
Let's sell this off. And we'll repair... this. And that. You know, at this point we have like enough money to actually start, like, you know, spamming, like, you know, firebolts if we want to and stuff to show it off. Might do that to show off, like, stave combat a little bit. But wait till, like, we find, like, a unique enemy basically for it, so you can really see, like, the real worth of it.
What ails you, my friend?
Blah blah, nothing in here. There's some stones, by the way. I think that's supposed to be a well, or... no. Okay. I think there's, like, a well somewhere in, like, you know, the town of Tristan, but whatever. And I have no idea why that's pearl spaces right there. And that just crashed my game. So, it looks like there is, like, a bug basically in this game where, like, you know, the town portal will basically work, but you know, it'll basically stay. So there's something like, you know, for like, you know, something to note. Basically, these 7 also have issues. This is a really big one too, so there's like a big issue like that. But whatever. Let's just go like this. We'll slow her back up. Sorry, I must readjust my screen here, of course. Alright, well. Alright, well, that seems to be the conclusion of this, like, you know, Let's Play, I guess. I died on a bug, of all things. Well, you know, it's kind of disappointing I didn't really get up to the Butcher, but at the same time, I feel like I've shown off enough of, like, you know, what basically, like, you know, made, like, you know, DiabloRL basically similar to, like, you know, the original Diablo. So, there's basically, you know, a Let's Play to see for, like, you know, DiabloRL. Hope you guys basically enjoyed it. And take care.